Yo, YouTube, it's been a minute. I'm glad to be back, and I've got some new content for you on a new channel, and we're just going to talk about that and what I've been up to the last few months. So let's hit the intro and get right into the content. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm LaRosa Johnson, and I want to welcome you to Freedom Zone Fitness. Yes, Freedom Zone Fitness. And this is my new YouTube channel, and last time you saw me, I was doing Bible study content, but for various reasons, I had to shut that down earlier in the year. And so I just took some time off YouTube, off doing websites and all that stuff in general, and just took some time to figure out where I was. And I want to share that journey with you a little bit and just talk about what I'm up to now and what resulted in this channel, Freedom Zone Fitness. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So the biggest update right now, really, in my life is family. If you remember last year, my wife gave birth to our daughter Harmony via emergency C-section several months early. And so she was born, she was in the NICU for 25 hours and passed away. And so we really wanted to have a child together. And so after some recuperation and just giving her body some time to heal, doctors gave her the okay for us to try again. In January, we started trying again. We got pregnant immediately. And so pretty much all this year has been focused on having a healthy pregnancy. And so we've been working on that throughout the entire year. And now, as of the recording of this video, we are 4 weeks away from having our baby boy, Eldridge Phoenix Johnson. And so we're really excited about that. We're just trying to get through these last weeks of pregnancy. And so with that in mind, let's talk about the rest of the year. So aside from family, the biggest focus of my life this year has been health and fitness, because I looked at myself at the beginning of the year and I realized I was 280 pounds, and if I was going to live a nice, long, and healthy life and be around for grandkids and to actually be able to enjoy them and that kind of thing, I needed to do something. Several years ago, I got fit. I got all the way down to about 225, then hit a plateau and gradually started gaining weight again. So when I met my wife 3 years ago, I was in the 240s, and then right now, well, as of like January, I was back up into the 280s, and that was ridiculous. Back to where I said I would never be. And I had to do something about that. So bought an exercise bike. My wife saw the video, documentary, What the Hell? So we threw out everything, decided to go vegan, cold turkey. Crazy. That lasted for a couple of months. I dropped 20 pounds, and that was crazy. And just through all of that, we really started trying to have a lifestyle change. I started running again and just doing all kinds of crazy things. And I realized that fitness was really going to be a focus in my life, and I had to do something about it and make it a real priority. And that's kind of what I've been focusing on. I ended up selling one of our cars, and now I have a bike that I commute to work several times a week. I'm running several times a week, and just some crazy things that I'm actually going to talk about here in just a moment that are really going to help me focus in on living a healthier lifestyle, because even after dropping those 20 pounds, I've gained 10 of those pounds back. And so right now I'm about 270, and I really want to hit my goal weight. And I want to stay there and live a nice, long, and healthy life. So that's where Freedom Zone Fitness comes into play. I was toying around with some ideas of what I wanted to do after I shut down Bible study tips. And fitness was one of those things that stuck with me. And so I just thought about running and what it meant to me. And it was one of those things where I found running to be a freeing zone for me. One of those things where I could go out, run, exercise, free my mind, clear my mind, not really necessarily thinking about anything, but one of those things where I just used it to decompress and be free from all of the chains of the world that are like chaining me down, pulling me down, that kind of thing. And so as I thought about that, I liked the idea of, you know what, running is my freedom zone. And cycling has become my freedom zone. And just fitness in general has become a freedom zone for me. And so the name stuck. And so I started just doodling around in Affinity Designer on my iPad and came up with the logo that you saw in the intro. And really just sat on the idea for several months, trying to figure out what I was going to do with that. And that kind of brings me to where I am now and what's happening as of this week. So first things first, a couple of weeks ago, I decided, you know what? I'm going to become a certified personal trainer. And so I looked up all the information about it and decided to go with the National Academy of Sports Medicine, NASM, and do their certified personal training program, which started yesterday, September 3rd. And so I'm going through that with this big old book. So in 10 weeks, I will go through this entire book. And then a couple weeks after that, we'll take my test. Hopefully I pass, because this is some pretty deep stuff. Took me 3 tries to pass my first quiz. And so really just getting back into a mode of studying and learning again, learning about the human body, how to exercise and do all that kind of crazy thing. And hopefully by the end of all that, become a certified personal trainer. And then also with that, I've got 2 specializations. So I've got one in weight loss, and then I'm also going to become a certified nutritionist through NASM as well. So I'm looking forward to getting all of that done and really using that to, one, bring in some additional income by becoming a personal trainer on the side, whether that be in a gym, one-on-one with people, and that kind of thing. And also just really helping people motivate themselves to live a healthy lifestyle, that they don't have to be slave to chronic disease such as diabetes or high blood pressure, that kind of thing, but helping them learn how to eat better, how to be physically fit and active, and just all of that, not just for myself, but also for others as well. And then on top of that, last week I was on Instagram just scrolling, and I saw an ad for a 6-week challenge. Clicked on it, read it, was intrigued. So I signed up for it, not really thinking too much about it. It said free 6-week challenge. So went to the gym the next day. So this was like Wednesday of last week that I saw the ad. Thursday I went to the gym and got more information about it. And here was the deal. They offered a free 6-week challenge to help you lose 6% body fat or 25 pounds in 6 weeks. And it was completely free. They would give you the workouts and the meal plan. But none of that included the gym. It was all at home. Or if you wanted to use the gym, you could put down a $400 deposit. And if you lose that 25 pounds or 6% body fat in those 6 weeks, you get your deposit back. Knowing I like a good challenge and knowing that I actually need to drop some weight and not talking to my wife, I gave him my credit card and decided, you know what? I'm going to sign up for this challenge. So that's what I did. And today I had my initial weigh-in, and here's the paper right here, the printout of my body scan. It says I am 272.5 pounds, 194.4 lean body mass, 78 pounds of body fat mass, making a 28.6% total body fat percentage. So in the next 6 weeks, I'm going to try to drop 6% body fat and go to the gym at least 3 days a week and try to crush it in the next few weeks and really just kind of take all of this together and see what Freedom Zone is going to become, because I really want to help people. And right now, this website, I'm not sure what it's going to become, because there are lots of great YouTube channels as far as how to work out, how to do fitness things, and that's not really what I'm trying to do. I really want to be an example to others of where they currently are and what they can become. So in many ways, I think this is just going to be more of a vlog and sharing my journey with you in my weight loss. So like as of right now, like I said, I'm 272, trying to get down to a goal weight of like 215, 220, somewhere that's going to be a comfortable weight range and be able to stick with it. Eating healthier, and which is funny because I had Five Guys tonight, kind of a last hurrah. And then, yeah, eating healthier, exercising, just staying physically active, and not just sitting on the couch watching TV, playing video games on the computer, that kind of thing. So I just want to share my journey with you. Hopefully it inspires you, and along the way, just kind of share what I'm learning, and hopefully it helps you. So that's kind of what Freedom Zone Fitness is all about. I'm still working on the website to get that all together. So right now I'm just kind of at larosajohnson.com. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at. And I'm going to share this 6-week challenge with you, and hopefully it inspires you. So, till next time, grace and peace.